So from now on, this is what happens when people don't show up. What are the humans doing?
Do you think you're ready? Can you handle the truth? Or are you in denial and demanding more proof? They demonstrate in real time how they're spinning you lies, but no one pays attention, no one opens their eyes. They walk around like zombies with their head in the mobiles, signaling their virtues with a pick on their profile. Yeah. Signaling their virtues with a pick on their profile. So if you think you're ready, you don't need more proof. Conspiracy deniers are denying the truth. They fabricate our problems and pretend to provide the best solution, but we all know they lied. They lied about the weapons and they lied about health. They lied about the fact that they're transferring the wealth. You should really notice how they're pushing the fear. Keep everybody terrified and not thinking clear. Yeah. Everybody's not thinking clear. Keep everybody terrified. Yeah, thinking and not thinking. Keep everybody terrified and not thinking clear. When you do, you realize that this is a trick. It's getting really stupid now, they're taking the mic. Said, do you think you're ready? Can you handle the truth? Or are you in denial and demanding more proof? They demonstrate in real time how they're spinning you lies, but no one pays attention, no one opens their eyes. They walk around like zombies with their head in the mobiles, signaling their virtues with a pick on their profile. Yeah, signaling their virtues on their profile.
Make me suck the sushi off this stick.
Yeah, no, StreamYard's totally screwing the pooch on all this because it froze up at the very beginning of that intro tune and hasn't moved since. It's pretty much been stagnant. Monster, you're correct. That is the only possible answer. Well, since Kev hasn't showed up, I'm gonna start picking on him because I've got So what just happened? My phone has just decided to become an AI search tool. Stop it. Anyway, so we're gonna look at this guy, check him out, and I'm fixing to smoke him up because I got time. Look, see this dude right here? He's got this mustache that never quite committed, right? He's got the classic dookie doof stain, right there where they've been washing it out. Um, I mean the eyebrow ring is a dead ringer for an untrustworthy person who is completely time blind. I used to say the man was white, but I'm starting to think I'm wrong. It's like this. See, um, hmm. What's up, Ben T? Welcome in, bud. Let's see who we got in chat. Let's do that thing. Maybe he'll show up like some reasonable person somewhere. Who knows? I mean, it's funny either way. We got Locksmith Jeremy coming in for the gold. Way to go, bud. Zero Fox Given gets the silver. Appreciate your effort. My dog is currently chewing on my cord. Get out of there. Go. No, just off of it. Would you stuff it? Lauren getting the bronze and ignore me chastising my puppy because that's just not even interesting. Scotty Waddles, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. Let's see. What is there to see? I'm going to hit play on this thing in a second, and then I'm just going to dunk on him until he shows up. Adams 87, good to see you, bud. Although it's weird because I don't actually see your comment. 5/5, good to see you, bud. Appreciate you coming in. Dog, stop eating things that don't belong to you. Jeez. Oh, chewy puppies. There's one. That'll do. What's up, Ben T? Good to see you, bud. Appreciate you coming through. Okay, I think. Yeah, but I hear he's only half late. Right? So he should have been half on time or something. I don't know. Like, my man has mixed personalities. But I have you know, the Council of White Men did meet and decided that Kev is amongst them, so he needs to turn in his black card. What do you think about that? We already did half the show. Right? I mean, that's all that counts is half, ain't it? I mean, that's the way he talks. The other half doesn't matter. We ain't talking about that. You know, he throw a hand in your face and then act like he's the cool one. I don't know. God, he just bit me. Not Kev, it's the dog. Although I can see how you could be confused about that. Yeah, no, Floor Monsters is accurate. I call him a floor goblin because he's always running around gobbling stuff up off the floor. What's up, Mark? Thoth Mark, welcome in, bud. Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, we have a no-show, so I'm just smoking him up for fun since I ain't got nothing better to do. He took away my content. How dare he?
Whatever, you know. Yeah, all that Valentino shit that she got on. Come on. Hello.
Appreciate it, misconduct. Did you have to have such a long still shot of you doing duck mouth? That's just weird. I mean, oh, that's the whole thing. Until you blow away in the wind? Wow. Impressed. All right. I'm not going to jump into this one quite yet because it's about Nipsey Hussle and I actually care. We're going to have to do something different here for a second. Let's see. You don't align with your human divided thoughts? That's okay. I mean, everybody. Oh, half a Kev has showed up. Can you give me the hand so that I know it's you and I don't catch some kind of. All right, that'll do, bro.
What up, brother?
You been watching? You know what I've been doing for the past 5 minutes?
What?
Talking shit about you. I'm not even going to. You might want to go back and check it out before you agree to anything further.
Nah, fuck it, running. You know,
nah, he's good. I decided it was the other half that was late.
It was, bro. I was just about to take a nap, to be honest, and I turned on my fucking my YouTube or whatever, and I saw my like avatar or whatever the marathon caption. I was like, oh fuck, my bad, bro.
It's because you suck that much. That's how much you suck, ladies and gentlemen. Marathon Kev, this is how much he sucks. You want to try this like from the top, like it happened for real, like we're professionals and shit, as if we planned it.
Sure,
yeah,
sure.
Okay, let's do that. Sheesh, fucking amateurs! I swear to God. All right, everybody, places, town. I mean, I'm acting like there's anybody else here but me, but you know, we got to do what we got to do. What are the humans doing? All right, screw all that. We've already done all that. Listen. Hey,
okay. Kev. Yes, sir.
The show, bud.
Oh, shit. My bad, everybody. My bad, y'all.
Yeah. We're just going to go ahead and say it's all your fault and get over it. But let me tell you what. Tell you what you do. You can make it up to me if you can make it 57 minutes without passing the fuck out.
I got you.
All right, good, cool, dude. Let me tell you what. Here, take the big screen. Let me get rid of all the trash that's on the freaking screen right quick. No, I want to keep that. That's where my money's at. But listen, somebody give me some money. Kit, you tell everybody what the hell it is you do on your channel and why you got it and all that cool stuff, right? Do that thing. Shield.
Oh yeah, no problem. So I'm Kev, aka Marathon Kev. Primarily, what I was doing primarily was just focused around like Nipsey Hussle during the time of his trial and whatnot. Then I kind of switched and transitioned into covering some like doing some funny videos about some podcasts that I fuck with and this, that, and the third. And then it just kind of transitioned into the Panelverse or whatever the case may be, and networking with folks like Sasquatch, Brother Five that's in the comments right there. Flo, Sister Mel, everybody like that. So yeah, I just be chilling now. I pop out when it's something to do with social currency or just shit that I'm interested in covering. I'll pop out and do some shit like that. But yeah, other than that, I'd pretty much just be chilling, bro.
Nice. That was pretty good. Sir. You ever done any carny work?
Carny work?
Yeah, like in a carnival.
I feel like this is a setup. No, I have not.
It should be, but it's not. I mean, I know it does sound like that, but I mean, it's an honest. I mean, as far as YouTube's concerned, some of the best YouTubers I know have answered yes to that question. Right?
Yeah, no, I can't say that I have.
Okay, so you need to learn the difference between a short con and a long con.
Yeah, most definitely.
We'll get to that later, but listen, I want to know.
Okay.
Marathon Kev is sitting on the pot in the morning, opens up his eyes, he's all blurry eyed, can't see nothing, got his phone, he scrolls through like a gay French king. What does he watch first?
Probably Cameron and Mace's show. It is what it is.
Okay, I mean, you do you, boo-boo. I'm not trying to change you. We just want to know.
Sure. Yeah.
Degenerate minds want to know.
No, I'm pretty into sports and shit like that. So that's a good, you know what I'm saying? It's a good show. If it's not that, it's probably like ESPN's First Take with Stephen A. Smith, something like that. Usually sports shit in the morning though.
Okay. So at some point in time,
y'all know about the R&B slash or whatever.
That was the wrong thing at the right time. That's how we do it right when we're doing it. Is this one your most recent?
Most recent like video?
Yeah. Like just regular video short type thing uploaded.
It might be. I don't even know, bro. I don't know. Probably.
Yeah. I mean, I might have a YouTube channel. It might do some stuff. I don't know. Tell me this. Where did you come up with Marathon Kev? How'd you come across that? What's that?
So Marathon Kev, the marathon, that's Nipsey's brand, and I'm a big supporter and like advocate for that. Most of the shit that I wear, hats, most of my apparel is all like Marathon brand. So I just stuck Marathon in front of the Kev,
Okay. I mean, that's an easy way to piggyback off of a bigger brand, sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
It's a little parasitic, but it works.
He has Sumis. He is like, I'm not even joking, just running randomly in circles in my room right now. I'm sorry. I apologize. So, what is this here? Snippet of the Valentino original?
Oh yeah, I do a little bit of music shit or whatever as a hobby from time to time. So this is just a snippet of a song I was working on called Valentino.
Right.
Yes, sir. So
yeah, all that Valentino shit that she got on. Come on. Hello.
So do you consider yourself a mumble rapper?
Yeah, I would say so. You know what I mean?
Oh, really?
I do a little mumbling.
I was trying to be a smart ass, but okay, if you're gonna own it, let's walk that way.
Oh yeah. I'm down for that. Let's go.
All right. You're tons of fun, man. I want you to know that, even though you're half time blind. You're one of those Gen
About
Xers that I hear about, one of the millennials. Which one?
yeah, bro. Nah, I fucking meant to set a damn alarm. I just totally spaced, bro. Nah, you know how that go.
Right.
You know how that go.
Yeah, I know how it go. See, I set the alarm. I'm gonna have to get with the Council of White Guys and pull your white card, bro.
That's you can have that one.
Right? Yeah, I told y'all before he showed up, he acted like he only got one half. You really need to go listen to the beginning of this show.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to for sure. I know it's some shit at the beginning for sure.
Because I changed my mind just as I was going live. I was like, if he don't show up, I'm gonna smoke his ass the whole time he's gone. And I did. I came in hot, bro. But I said love now that you showed up. Back off, buddy.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you decided to become a YouTuber. Was it the music that got you into YouTubing or the YouTubing that got you into music?
Nah, I've been into music for pretty much since I was like, I don't know, 15, 16, somewhere in there. Maybe even a little before that, maybe 14. But yeah, I've always been into that. I was in a couple bands growing up and shit like that. Yeah, no, what got me into the YouTube space was covering like Nipsey's trial, or the man that was convicted of his murder or whatever, covering that.
Right.
And just the story in general.
Cool. So tell me this: when you start your channel, you're covering the whole the murder and all of that and all the stuff, and when all of that was over, how do you transition a channel like that into something either more general or not calling you a basic bitch or more basic? Do you like pumpkin spice, by the way?
Oh fuck no. Nah, I'm not a pumpkin spice fan. I don't know. I just I'm not, but YouTube for me, it was never about like catching a bag off of or anything like that. So, getting pigeonholed, pause, or whatever the case may be. I wasn't tripping off that. You know what I'm saying? I was here for a specific reason. And after that, my whole plan was to quit fucking with YouTube. But I met some pretty solid people. You know what I'm saying? I found some other shit I was interested in. So yeah, it was an easy transition.
Cool. So how's the panelverse treating you in general? Like, do you run into more resistance or most people out there kind of accepting of how you roll?
Yeah, I think so. I always
I know I screwed with you. I screwed with you hard for fun, but I'm not normal. So everyone.
Nah, everybody's been pretty cool, pretty dope. I can't complain, I always come in peace and I operate off respect. You know what I mean? We'll throw some jokes and shit like that here and there, but nah, everybody been pretty dope. I haven't had no issues with anybody.
So you didn't accidentally fall into the beef sector at any point? Nothing like that?
Nah, not at all. I'm familiar with the beef sector. The only reason, all due respect to Lemon or whatever the case may be, but the only reason I wound up operating over there, and it's not really frequent at all, but that was just on behalf of Resto, trying to do the whole little merger with, Mel's brand and, that community or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But otherwise, no, I don't really function in the toxicity that much,
I'm assuming that hasn't worked out bigly. I don't know. Is there
Looks like it flopped. Looks like it flopped.
It's a flapjack. Gotcha. No, I mean, like, that's not what we're here to talk about today. What we're here to talk about today is what type of videos do you see yourself doing in the future? Like, just more panel stuff, more waving your hand at the camera, like what?
Yeah, more than likely. I'll probably do some political shit. I'll be functioning with y'all. It'll be like a mixture of stuff. Like I said, bro, if it's something that comes across my desk that has a high level of social currency and I'm also interested in it, then I'll cover it. I'll do a panel or I might do a video.
Okay.
I might do some shit.
Let's cover that right there. You just said something very interesting to me, something I've thought about but never actually had a word for. When you say social currency,
yeah,
something political, something about famous people, something about royalty, or is anybody close? Like where are we at?
Yeah, social currency is just anything that a lot of people are interested in at the same time, because that's something, when you put your focus on that, shit, that's just you know, you got more of an opportunity to appeal to a wider audience, you know.
Right.
So something that has a high level of social currency, like a lot of people are interested in.
Exactly. People take freaking notes on this one. I can't tell you how many people I've told find something that is huge right now and has three things associated with it: a name, a catchphrase, and another name. All the names should be famous people. And if you can do that and you get lucky, you can go viral with a title.
Facts.
So
Yep.
you use that formula and abuse it to such an extent that YouTube regrets it. Please.
He
I
said,
mean,
please.
seriously, man.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Yep. If you hit that right algorithm or whatever the case may be, you finna go up.
Absolutely. Also, clickbait. I mean, it has a bad rap, but the reality of it is 2/3 of the channel on YouTube that are doing anything are all doing some level of clickbait. So, I mean, just go ahead, swallow your freaking pride, lean into that shit, and get silly.
Exactly.
Am I wrong? I mean,
Nah, I
I'm
don't
just
think you're
saying,
wrong.
I'm just saying the quiet part out loud, bro. That's all I'm doing. Do you think there's a limit to that though? Like, is there a line that Marathon Kev won't cross when it comes to branding?
100%. Yeah. Fuck yeah, bro. I really don't do any fuckery. You know what I'm saying? I don't participate in fuck shit. I'll keep it authentic to the shit that I'm interested in. I don't do the clickbaiting myself. I'm not against it, you know, for other people. It's just not something that I'm interested in. Maybe if this was a lane that I was in where I was really trying to turn this into a career or make, you know, some serious profit off of it, then I would participate in all that shit. But that's not for
I
me, bro.
understand the words that
Yeah.
are coming out of your mouth, Kev, but hear me
Appreciate
out.
that. All right, come on.
Play with that shit. You might do a random panel goes freaking viral if you use the right combination of words, and you're a clever bitch. My suggestion is don't be clever, be intellectual, right? Don't be
Yeah.
clever because people hate clever. Don't be clever.
Nah, I appreciate the advice, but that ain't for me, bro. That ain't what type of time I'm on, you know? Yeah, I don't like that shit, me personally, you know? But God bless everybody that does it, whatever the case may be. But for me, that's not my lane.
Yeah, I understand hate and clickbait. I get that. And the early days of my YouTube channel, clickbait was like finding a freaking open can of tuna in your mail. Unpleasant, but the cat liked it.
You're right.
It's changed. The entire culture of it's changed. We have AI channels out here now. We have freaking
Yeah.
I know this one lady who shall remain nameless who has an alternate channel. And the alternate channel is nothing but AI uploads of her channel. And it's monetized and makes more money than her personal channel.
Shit, yeah, I'm not mad at that. Get your chili, you know, by any means necessary, for sure.
I didn't say nothing about it. I just kind of sat there in absolute awe of what I was witnessing. It was like, wow, what's up, Medlife? Welcome in, bud. Hit that like button. Tell somebody else to subscribe somewhere. I don't care who or where. This man putting on Aqua Velva talking about I was going to take a nap.
I fucking was, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie
Fuck
to
that
you.
shit up, didn't I? Yeah, blame it on the white guy.
Yeah, it's all good. It's a balance, you know. We here now for sure.
So
I don't really see you doing the fuckery either, though. You know what I'm saying? I really don't see you clickbaiting and doing all the shit.
I'm fuckery adjacent, right?
Okay, got you.
So like I witness it, I document it, I observe its effects and what seemed to happen when channels change suddenly and whatnot.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's a very good change algorithmically, but it turns them into generic garbage as far as watching their content. But sometimes they're capable of keeping that original flavor while taking on a few of like the clickbaity kind of things.
Yeah.
And it benefits the channel overall. So like there's a limit there. You have to work with it yourself.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can fuck with that. You know,
so let's say
it's a certain type of people that might come along with that shit too, though. You know what I'm saying? And you know, all due respect to the little people, but I don't do well dealing with mental midgets, you know. I'm like, that ain't the type of shit I'm trying to draw, you know, or the
Right.
type of people.
And I'm not out here looking, and this is something I've noticed with you. You're not out here looking for people who think exactly like you do, you know.
Not at all. You don't learn nothing that way.
There's no joy in that, in my opinion.
Nah.
I don't mind, you know, negotiating with people of equal intelligence. My brother once told me that my biggest flaw that he could see was that I do not tolerate the presence of idiots well. And I was like, okay, I still don't see the problem. It's 37 years later. I still don't see the problem.
I don't see a problem in that either, bro. And I hate a fucking echo chamber. You know what I mean? That don't make no sense. There's no growth. There's no growth in that space.
So an echo chamber has its places, right? So when you're talking about very specific subjects in very specific ways, you have to accept all of the definitions and methods of the echo chamber, and it is possible to enter these places and not be trapped by it. The problem is everyone there that's trapped by it thinks that it's the entire world. They think that all of YouTube is this little thing that they do over here, not realizing that the other 4,572,329 channels do other shit.
Exactly.
I'm one of those.
Yeah.
Just so you know. and here's the thing. I'm not political personally. I have my opinions. My opinions are fairly conservative. I'm not Republican or Democrat or none of that crap. I can't really do none of that. I kind of like the idea of self-sufficiency and the same thing for government, in my opinion. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't see that as being all that freaking radical in any direction, but some people seem to think so.
Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It gets cult like they want you to pick a fucking side and all this shit. I'm really with you on that. I'm kind of like in the middle, like moderate or whatever the case may be. You know, some of the shit that I see on the left, I totally agree with. Some of the shit I don't, and the same with the right. You know, this time around, I just so happen to go red or whatever the case may be. But if it's a better candidate next time,
dollar that says the stuff that you agree with on the left is largely center to center left positions.
The fuck does that mean?
I'm just guessing here, bro. I've only talked to you a few times, you know, but I'm just saying I don't see you as being a crackpot weirdo over there. I mean, you might have weirdness, but you just don't seem unreasonable to me. Some of those people are unreasonable.
Super unreasonable, bro. Like I'm not supporting any campaign that's like trying to launch college campus cuddle rooms so these kids can go snuggle a teddy bear when they got anxiety. Like that's out.
All right, hold on now. Hold on. My intro poll was whether or not someone had snuggled the like button. So, you know, careful on that one. You're going to set them off.
My bad. Let me ease up off of that. Just like
ease up off of that. Fitz, what's up,
like Kool-Aid, man? What up, Five?
Man, he got the link. He's supposed to be. You were supposed to be streaming this to your channel there, Captain Punctual.
Oh, me?
Yep.
Oh shit! I didn't know that.
It's okay. You can go steal it off mine at some point when you want to.
Okay, bet.
But after we do the whole interview thing and we get through with all my gimmicks and I play my little outro tune, there's going to be something of an open panel for a little while. You can stick around or don't. It's up to you. I'm going to watch police. I'm going to watch police like run people off the road or something.
Oh, all right. Fuck yeah. I'm down with that.
I'm not sure what it is. It's a video over there. It involves accidents and karma, as I understand. Anyway, that's the plan for after. So let's say hypothetically, you know, just you make a silly little short, you go to bed and wake up and your phone's dead. You've picked up 800,000 subscribers literally overnight.
Yeah.
What happens next?
Oh, we going Sizzler.
Damn right, we going to Sizzlers.
Yeah, we going to Sizzler.
Hooters for coffee on the way back.
Yeah, we in here. I'm telling everybody to go fuck themselves. I ain't doing business with nobody else.
We independent. You know?
Yeah, for sure. All my little ventures and stuff that's like in real world, you know, I'm like, fuck everybody, fuck y'all, kiss my ass, you cool.
You know what I'm saying? And fuck
Yeah,
you
right.
two, I'm out.
You straight up do it. We're gonna burn this bitch down, Pookie.
In fact, y'all know who the fuck I am.
Right? Do you know who I hate that, dude? I hate that. I can't. I that's actually one of the things I tell YouTubers I interview to never say unless you're doing it ironically, right?
Exactly.
I can see
Yeah.
you laying it down at the right time, but like somebody like Truth Be Told Audits or Car Thief News. Car Thief News has 2,000, 3,000 subscribers. He's in like outside of Chicago screaming at some cop, "Do you know who I am?" And I'm like,
Oh my
no,
God,
no, he doesn't.
Nobody
He
knows
has
who you
no
are,
freaking
brother.
clue who you brain damaged ass is. I mean, I love you to death, bro, but get real.
Right, bro. God bless everybody. That's be that mental
Right.
midget shit I'm talking about.
That's it. Well, no, man, man's got a traumatic brain injury, and like he's cool as hell. He's just I don't know, strange.
Yeah, strange
On the
as I got a
Sizzler,
TBI
baby.
too.
Yeah.
Off
Good
top.
for me with that shit.
Yeah, that's mandatory.
That's
You know?
good stuff. Mandatory. Gotta hit that Sizzlers.
Got to.
Ponderosa.
Yeah.
All right, but my question tends towards like, does it change where your channel, what it does, what you do, and how you do it? I mean, there's a few
Nah.
obvious changes that has to change. Like, you can't be doing them open panels no more that way. You're going to have to get everybody's email address or something so you could just send it straight to them. Start a private Discord or something.
Yeah, I guess to be honest with you, bro, it's like it's a certain amount of people that I fuck with here. You know, we kind of did assemble like a little crew or whatever the case may be. So in the event that some shit did happen like that, I would just tap in with the network and tap in with the team. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? It's an opportunity right now. We could really pivot. Like, how the fuck do we handle this?
Right up. I'm gonna hawk to and grow this thing out, bro. Damn right.
Yeah. Nah, we would have to milk that though. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I probably no.
Ain't no rug pull on this one, huh?
Yeah, nah, fuck no.
Well,
That's a
you
hell of
got
an
it like
opportunity.
that, dude. I was utterly baffled. I mean, when you've got it like that, there's no need to scam.
Not at all.
There's
Hell
no
fucking
need to
no.
scam. So
Yeah.
why scam? What's the point?
Exactly. You see some of them channels, they'll just be like 200. Matter of fact, one of my favorite podcasts to watch is called Back on Fig, and they just hit 200,000 subscribers, but they'll have like anywhere from 3,000 to 7,000 people concurrent, you know, in their live streams, bro. They probably take in at least a couple thousand in super chats alone, you know. Just
Yeah,
boom, every show.
Dude, no. All right, so this is between me, you, and a hole in the ground. Since there ain't nobody actually watching, it can just be private between us, right?
Okay.
Once you reach a certain point, and I somewhere between the 5,000 and 20,000 mark, it depends on what kind of content you got going on and how active your people are. You create a Patreon, and you only keep like the last 3 months of content up on your channel plus your old classics, you know. You keep a few of your old things up just to kind of fill out the channel. You lose almost all of your view time and stuff from all that old stuff. And so monetization might be an issue right after you do this. But you set up a Patreon or a Subscribe Star or something along those lines, and you charge, you know, some minimal amount, $1, $2, $3, make a couple of tiers.
Right.
Once you get those things rolling, that's a monthly paycheck that is regular as clockwork, provided you're doing the work and putting out the content.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
And if you've got, say, a $3 buy-in on your top tier, and you get 50 people with the $3 buy-in, bro, I mean, that's not nothing.
Nah, not at all. Yeah, that's that mailbox money. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you really don't have to do too much more. That comes in once a month. You get a check.
That shit just shows up, and you go and do stuff with it, and it's awesome. So, I mean, that's the idea behind most of this content generation stuff that we do. That's why you see a lot of creators out there that'll let like a whole lot of fuck shit go on their panel because they're really hoping something amazingly clippable takes place, and it's risky. I don't actually think it's worth it though.
Nah, not if it's something that can get your channel pinched. You know what I'm saying? Not
Exactly.
at all.
If
Yeah.
if it's any risk of damaging your brand,
Yep.
period, there is no point in tolerating it even for a second. And I've got a couple of things I refer to as panel killers and panel chillers. You have
Mhm.
some people that come in and just scream the hard R. That's a panel
Oh,
killer.
you're right.
That kind of stuff, they porn bomb and whatnot. Then you have panel chillers, and these are those people who come in and either scream down other panelists, or they don't make content themselves. They are content, but they're not good content. And so a lot of people just let them scream and yell for a while, thinking that it's funny, but it's been done so many times that anybody who's familiar with them just tunes out, dips out, because if you're willing to tolerate that, your channel's not that serious or whatever.
Exactly. It's fucking annoying for the viewer. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, you kind of got to pick and choose who you're willing to permit, is what it comes down to. It's your responsibility.
Yep. Yep.
Back on
That's a
Fake
fact.
Page Tribute. Is this your first upload?
It's possible.
I got an app
Yeah,
for
it's
that.
possible.
Hold on. I
Okay.
got an app for that. Let's see.
You know about cars?
Yes, I'm a paleontologist.
Oh, it's okay. There's dynamite in this bag, too. I am a paleontologist.
I'm a paleontologist.
Paleontologists study really old stuff.
Like crackers.
Because bad movies are funny.
All right. So I'm a YouTube paleontologist, and I go dig up the earliest video somebody has publicly available. I don't go digging into any membership stuff. Right. So as far as I can tell, this is the earliest publicly available upload to your channel.
Yeah. Yeah, that probably is for sure.
That would be
Yeah.
over a year ago.
Yep. Probably like a year and a half. I think it's been like a year and a half that I had this channel right here.
Right.
Yeah.
So when you were trying to pivot from the Nipsey Hussle stuff, did you run into any issues coming from like the I guess you'd call it news sphere, sort of?
Nah, not at all. Nope. Always kept the shit respectful. You know what I'm saying? I was based on like research and calling Los Angeles County, getting the court documents and shit like that, you know? So
Right.
yeah, like I said, I kept it fuckery free.
Yeah, I think that might be a very important point. There are some people out there who can deal with the hardcore trolls, and they do it without effort. I'm not gonna name no names, but it's not something I would advise anyone do. I mean, some
No.
of these people have just their presence is toxic. Just being in
Yeah.
the room with them leaves you tainted, because now
Yeah.
you've heard those thoughts. Those words
Yeah.
have permeated your skull and is now stuck in your brain, and that's why they do that stuff. You know,
Yep.
it's on purpose.
Yep. No, I'm real liberal with the with that block button. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I see some dumb shit, I might give you one warning. You know, I might. If it's some crazy shit, I'm just gonna get you out of there, Jack. You know, you gotta go get a whole new screen name. You know.
I'll leave you backstage. I have no issue with that.
Yeah.
I like overlays. I use them. I voice confirm all that silliness. But then, even then, there are certain people, and I will never mention their name or tell any. I don't even tell them who they are. There are certain
Yeah.
people that will just not come up on my panel. I won't even acknowledge that they showed up. You'll never hear me utter their name ever. You know, and that's how I handle trolls.
Yeah. I
I've
respect
become a
that for sure.
vacuum of intent. I mean, I just, like you said, a lack of tolerance to fuckery.
Yep. Zero tolerance. I can't do it. You know, we can have fun and like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we could throw some jabs and shit like that. But when it comes to just crazy shit, all like mental health edition fuckery, nah, we're not doing that.
Yeah, or getting too serious about it, bro. This is YouTube. Until this bitch
Right.
puts a roof in my house, it ain't nothing but a hobby.
Yeah, facts. Exactly. You know?
Like, and I hate to tell y'all, I mean, I go messing around in a whole lot of different sectors out there, like way outside of my approved of narrative echo chamber way afield. I mean,
Right.
I'm Sasquatch. I'm everywhere. So, when I show up somewhere and all I catch is hate and smoke, I'll just ease my own pale ass out. I have no problem with it. I ain't got no
Exactly.
hate for those people. They can sit over there and hate by themselves.
Yep. I'm out.
They're good with it. What's up, NPC? Welcome in, Shadow Buddha. Good to see you.
What up, fellas? What up, NPC?
Lucy Morningstar. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of trolls in my chat. If you didn't know,
All good. Salute to the trolls.
Yeah, like they were straight up here for the smoke show that started this out. Ladies and gentlemen, for interviewing, maybe don't be late.
Yeah, you just laid down a demonstration of that, huh?
Yeah, I'll learn. It's the first time it ever occurred to me. I thought maybe yours a little tougher than most. We'll see. I might resurrect it to the next one. This only happens like once in 4 shots, so that's not.
That's not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever had a no-show altogether?
Occasionally, yeah, it happens. Usually, what I do then is they will have ghosted me. Right? There's no comment, no response, no nothing up until like we go live. Soon as I go live, I go in and change the name, change all the links, and turn it over into a chilling with Sasquatch and never mention that motherfucker's name again.
Yeah, for sure. See you the fuck later. Yep, I can dig
it. I mean, what's the point? If we're not here to do this, then why did we talk about it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is how your thing kind of typically goes. You bring in somebody, y'all sit around and have a conversation and talk about whatever it is you're talking about. And then somebody else shows up. Like, do you schedule them or is it
not really
just an open panel thing?
Yeah, usually it's an open panel. Well, I do it's like a steady mixture for me. Sometimes I like doing OBS. It's just more convenient for like sharing shit. If I got something I want to talk about where I got to present a bunch of screens and shit, it's easier for me to navigate the tabs quicker, on OBS or whatever.
You can totally do OBS and StreamYards as your visual media. And
I know you can. I just
call that bitch out. I do.
Yeah.
I mean, I do stupid shit with it, and I use it all in StreamYard. It does take a little bit of fuckery to make it happen. You got to tinker, but
yeah,
you get to keep your sound just like you want it, and you get to use your OBS as your visual medium for StreamYard, and then you can mix everything in so that it sounds right.
Yep. No, I know how to do it, and I'm capable of it. I'm just like, it'd be a lot. You know what I'm saying?
And I just run off a lazy bitch. I got you. That must be that other half.
Nah, it ain't that motherfucker. God damn. I need it. If I had a gaming PC, I probably would do that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just running off a laptop right now. So
I'm running off a laptop, bro.
My shit gets stressed out when I run too much off of it.
I'm not gonna lie, my shit gets stressed out sometimes too. We need to talk about how you're doing your clips and OBS. There's a way to do it so that they're not actually running.
Oh yeah. Where you turn off the background shit and all the whole little shit.
I'm assuming you're right, but it certainly shows the diversity of the word shit.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, it's where you you turn off the shit that's running in the background. Yeah.
Okay, so at some point in time, you're gonna have to make the decision with your whole image, brand, channel to shit or get off the pot. Is that something you've got in the future, like thought of, or have you just riding this pony until it's not fun no more?
What you mean?
Well, at some point in time, you're going to look at this channel and go, I could have done better. Or if I did something else, it would be more lucrative or more whatever. Right.
I don't think so. Not for me, bro. Because like I said, I can't tell you the last time that YouTube cut me a check. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like most of the times I be having a damn monetization off of my shit because, I hate watching commercials myself or whatever the case. And so I really it ain't that serious for me. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping. If the shit pop at some point in time, it pop. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
Okay.
You know what I mean? This ain't it for me. Yeah, for sure. So either way it go, I'm cool with,
Tell you what we're gonna do. when the shit hits the fan and the U.S. falls and we have to come back as warlords, we're going to
Yes.
use your hand as our symbol of our army.
Beautiful.
Right? Ever tell you why I love anarchists?
Why?
Because you and a couple of friends can recruit them real easy.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Think
a
about
fact,
it.
bro. Yeah, that is a fact.
You can have an army of anarchists and they'll never discuss it with themselves.
It don't take much. It don't take much.
Ain't
No,
that
not
a
at
bitch.
all.
All right. So if you could hold an interview with any particular group of people, what would be your dream team? Say 4 people.
Like co-hosts?
Like you bring them in for a one-time show.
Oh, damn. So I'm interviewing them, you saying?
Yeah, essentially.
Oh, okay. For sure, Nipsey Hussle's brother Black Sam will be one. Joe Rogan, he will be another one.
That's dope as
Let me
hell.
think. Probably I would probably do like Max Holloway, either Max Holloway or Daniel Cormier, from the UFC. And then damn, can we do Dead or Alive?
Oh, yeah,
just
sure.
alive?
Do one dead or alive slot.
Okay. And of course Nipsey, everybody know that, but outside of Nip, it would be Kobe Bryant.
But obviously he's the co-host. I mean, clearly.
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
Maybe.
And Sasquatch. Yes.
Maybe.
Really.
I don't know. I'm more of a historical nerd. I'm a real hard like if I've got one person that I can bring back from the dead and ask questions, bro, I'm gonna have to think on that. Like,
yeah, that's a tough
there's
one.
some curious shit in our past, and I'd like an answer on some of it, but I gotta think real hard. Like,
I'll probably go with Christ.
but here's the thing, bro. Like, okay, let's say you do that. Do you bring back Christ himself, or do you go for one of the apostles?
I'm going for Christ directly. I'm going right to Christ.
All right. So you don't speak Aramaic. Now what?
Oh, we got AI now. You know what I'm saying? We can figure that out.
No. And you just triggered the second coming, and he's throwing rocks. He who is without sin cast the first stone. You should duck.
That would be some bullshit, right? If I activated the second coming and his job was to chip me.
right out the gate, bro. Like,
right, my replacement has arrived.
Oh man,
that would be some shit.
Yeah, it sucked to be an atheist.
Facts.
You look over and there's Jesus. Like, go straight to hell, dude. Like, I mean, I know there's this whole redemption arc, but I don't think I could get there in 3 blocks. I mean, he's already down at Debo's house. Like, this ain't good.
Right. Fucking warpath.
Right. I mean, he's probably gonna be pissed. I mean, the last time he was here wasn't great.
Yeah. Oh
I
shit.
mean, there was a couple of incidents that you might remember. The whole situation with the money lenders and the oxtail flipping tables. There's no way that went over well.
What if the first thing he does, like, where's that In-N-Out at? He just go right to In-N-Out Burger. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You know he eats some Chick-fil-A, right?
Right. Like, y'all finna open up on this Sunday.
Right. It's just open. Like, they don't even know why they came to work. They're just all standing there saying, what the fuck are we doing?
Right.
This is illegal. Like, we're not even supposed to be here today. Christ rides through on his fucking bicycle.
Oh,
you just know his order. Fishes and loaves, obviously.
Oh my God. In a perfect world, for sure.
Yeah, right. I got, I got a pretty good. I kind of assume that if Jesus Christ is on Earth today, he's probably working at a Taco Bell.
Oh shit.
Maybe not.
It's possible. I would say it's definitely possible, especially they just brought out that new cheese shell. You see that?
That thing's miraculous.
Fuck yes. Started
Right?
salivating, bro. And I see that. I'm like, oh yeah. Nah,
Man.
Jesus is there. Jesus
Oh,
is
that's
definitely
good
there.
stuff, though.
That's
Actually,
funny.
you know what? I'm gonna put the smoke track at the end of it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
You go with that,
Yeah, that's
right?
good.
'Cause I feel like it would be wasting it if it's not at least associated with you. No one would know who it was for, but I mean, I just think it would fit better at the end of the show. Me bitching about you being late for a solid 5 minutes. They didn't shut up about it either. I don't even think I took a breath. I kind of want to back up and listen to it before we go.
Yeah, I kind of want to hear the rant too, to be honest.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We're gonna
Okay.
finish out the show like normal, right? And then,
Okay.
and then when we come back in the after dark, I'll go dig up the front of it and we'll check out her tits. I mean, we'll look at it.
Right. Okay.
Right. All right. We got a plan, folks. This is the way it's gonna work. And y'all know how it works. I'll drop the link in the chat. It's previous guests are preferred, but I'll pretty much bring most anybody up that's not a complete cheesehead. Right. Even if you're a cheesehead, it'll be fine.
I was gonna say you're not taking shots at Packers fans, are you?
I'm
Come
just
on,
saying.
man.
Like,
Don't do that.
I just Yankees.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck the Yankees for sure, but yeah, I'm all go pack go over here, bro.
Somehow, I think me and you might have different definitions of the word Yankee.
I think I might get with you. Yeah, I'll catch your drift, motherfucker.
I was referring to the war of northern aggression here.
Yes.
You go put your macaroni back in your hat, bro. Oh God, this has been good fun, bro. This has been great. So yeah, Marathon Kev, everybody. Y'all go. The links are in the description. There's cash apps in places. They're wandering around all over the place. Send you some money. Send him the freaking pennies out of your loafers. Break your kids' piggy bank. Yes. Let me tell you what you do. You send him your kid's piggy bank and send me what's in your Alex Jones's writing jar, because they were turning all the frogs gay. What's the problem? You've never had a conversation with Alex Jones?
Not yet. This is the first time. This is the first.
This is going to be interesting. You keep giving me that fluoride stare, son. I think you need to work on it.
I'm actually fluoride free over here. What?
I can't do that. I can't do that long. It just makes me laugh so hard. I hear it coming out of my own mouth, and I'm like, that's just too good. So why is that so good?
That actually is a pretty good Alex Jones impression for sure. Yeah, you got that.
I have a good authority that Hillary Clinton's vagina smells just like brimstone. Dude, I got a buddy of mine named Midwest Accountability. He sounds exactly like Hank Hill. And me and him sat up one night getting all kinds of crazy views, arguing about the benefits, the difference between propane and propane accessories and charcoal. Dude, I was shooting shots. He was drunk as hell. We was both just going at. We just ruined the whole panel. Like 10 people on panel just crying.
Yo,
actually, Scotty, I did a Mississippi. I did Alex Jones Mississippi Squirrel Revival, and I did it in one take.
Is that right?
Dude, one take. I will never forget that trash, because I sat down going, okay, this is going to take all afternoon. And I straight spit it out like a fast rap in one take, and then tried to do like tried to go through and like build it using different samples basically, and realized that first take was just, it was right. It was just right. And I, you know, I made about put together half the song doing each line individually, and then it just had the wrong energy when you put it together that way, you know.
Yeah.
But when you go from one phrase to the next directly into it, it worked.
You got that shit up on your channel?
Yeah, it got like 12 views or something. Like,
I'm gonna watch that shit. I'm going to it right
pretty
now.
funny. I dubbed it over some video of squirrels eating nuts. Dude,
Yo.
I have not laughed so hard clicking the upload button since I did that. That was a couple of years ago. That's actually the video that set Captain Curmudgeon off to do his satire music that actually made his channel.
Huh.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
who
told
Captain
you
Curmudgeon is.
on Sundays, I do a show, a news current events show type thing, and he's the actual host of it. I'm just the producer.
Okay, got you. She got more than 12 views now. It's at like, what does it say? 200 or something now.
Really?
Yeah, it's growing.
There are 200 idiots in the world.
It's about to be 201. I just hit it on the watch later, you know.
Right. That's so dumb, dude. It was such a dumb endeavor at the time, and I just couldn't. Okay, so what I was originally going to do was yeah, Foghorn Leghorn, right? I'll say, boy, what we're gonna do now, what we're gonna do here is I was gonna try to do Gangster's Paradise by Foghorn Leghorn, and I couldn't do but a few lines.
Yeah.
And I'd laugh so hard I'd cry. My wife eventually was like, "You've got to stop. You're going to give yourself a heart attack." I was sitting here crying. I just couldn't figure out. I was like, "Oh my Lord, this is just going to be too good." Never did finish it. And she was right. I ended up sore, laughing at myself. What's up, Zephyr? Welcome in.
Oh, what up, Zephyr?
That's great. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that's why I like it like that. Honest.
Like Captain Curmudgeon wrote Hunter Biden's Cocaine Blues based off of a Johnny Cash song.
Oh,
and
yeah.
He's like floating around 200,000 views on that damn thing.
Damn.
It's good.
Not bad at all.
No, that's not bad at all, bro. And that is a perennial favorite. There are people who watch that thing once a week.
What's his name? Captain Curmudgeon?
Captain Curmudgeon. Bro brings on a topic like Dennis Miller did in the 90s. Like he wades in with a whole bunch of weird, vague references that nobody gets except like every third person in the audience gets a couple of them, you know. It's great. Some people hate his monologues because they just don't get them, right? Because there's the references are all too vague. I love that crap because it makes you go, wait a second, there's something there, and then I got to go do some research.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that. How you spell bro's last name?
C-U-R-M. I'll get the link.
Okay. Oh, there it is. I got it.
Yeah. Dude, I'd be surprised if you haven't actually already seen Hunter Biden's Cocaine Blues. It went everywhere.
No, I haven't seen this shit. Got like 700,000 views now.
Yeah, no, homie. I'm telling you, dude. Homie knocked it out the park, bro. Like this. Look, he had 54 subscribers when he made that fucking thing.
Oh no, shit.
Some shit like that. Yeah. We had just done. We did Sasquatch Shills. I did a Sasquatch Shills Captain Curmudgeon in the After Dark, which is what we're going to be coming up on here in a few minutes. We were talking about it, and I was like, what I want you to do is take yourself somewhere that makes you nervous, but you're still capable of doing it, right?
Right.
Do something you love and like let people see you loving doing it, and it'll grow. You can't lose. And he was like, well, I've always wanted to do like satire music. And I said, I'll tell you what, I'll do something satire, you do something satire, we'll upload them at the same time. And he's like, okay. And a couple of weeks go by. A couple more weeks go by, and I sent him Mississippi Squirrel Revival sung by Alex Jones. And homie called me back crying, laughing. He's like, that is the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. I was like, now it's your turn. You do it. And he's like, well, I've got a couple of things I've tried. The first one he uploaded was Hunter Biden Cocaine Blues. And that thing is still banging down tracks, bro.
That's fire. That's fire. That's that evergreen content shit, you know?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly that perennial shit. Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that's exactly what builds a channel.
Facts. Yeah, some shit that'll just pop later, you know.
So I got one video like that. I got this one video that just sits around every freaking day making 500 freaking views.
Okay.
And I kind of feel bad about it, but at the same time I don't, because you know, if you're offended by it, go fuck yourself, hate harder or something. I don't know, hit the dislike button. That's what you do.
Yeah.
So there's this really sweet guy. He does these really sweet like mantra songs where he plays a little thumb drum and he, you know, mouth sings or whatever it is they do. And he's always in these really beautiful settings. He's a really sweet guy. He really is. I can't remember the name of the channel. I was up doing shorts one night, and I was doing shorts on my phone and on the computer, and I was just burnt the fuck out. And I come across that guy and just clipped a remix and was like, look, I'm sleepy and I'm tired of seeing people on YouTube that are weirder than me. And he was in one of the clips. And every single one of this guy's 725,000 followers has come to tell me I'm a piece of shit. And that's the kind of hate I can really sink my teeth into.
Yeah. Let's tango.
I mean, I don't got no smoke for him. Actually, he reported the video, tried to have it taken down.
Oh man.
And I freaking, oh baby, hold on. Let me do my little transition out right quick. I'll bring you up. All right.
All right, brother.
Hold up, Kev. Hold on. Let me do this right. You get you a minute to kind of tell everybody what the fuck you want to tell them and throw a hand at them or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do your thing.
All right. Well, shit. Yeah, I appreciate everybody pulling up. And again, my apologies for being late or whatever the case may be. Yeah, if y'all want to tap in, you can tap into the Marathon Kev channel. It's I think pretty much if you just type in Marathon Kev, my shit will pull up. But trying to think. If you're trying to get a hold of me, like a DM or something like that, you can hit me up on Instagram, and that's just at marathon__Kev. Yeah, other than that, yeah, I just be chilling, you know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tapping in or whatever the case may be. All the cash apps and all the say again.
I said you did a real good job, Kev.
Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that.
I appreciate
y'all save your monies and all the whole little shit when it comes to the cash app stuff. I appreciate that love, Sasquatch. But you know, if y'all gonna send me some, shoot that over to the homie. You know what I mean? I appreciate the love on that though. That's a good look, bro. Thank you.
That's the way we do it over here, man. It's somewhere in the chat. It's over there. Your link is up in the chat. We got you pinned. You're in the description. We got you everywhere. Right, yeah. Everywhere you want to be. We got fives in the back gonna come up right after all of this silly bullshit, because I'm gonna press a button and then we're done. And it's gonna be some of this stuff.
I gotta bounce. Thanks a lot for proving just how ugly and immature you are. It's been real. And just so you know, I don't really care about your problems.
It always ends early. I kind of hate it a little bit. It angers me. Anyway, we're far enough along. We can do this thing. What's up, Five Fists? Welcome in.
Five, what up, bro?
You muted as a motherfucker. You damn.
My bad. What's poppin', Brody? What's good, Kev?
Shit, what's happening, my boy? What's going on with you?
Waiting for you to do this, B, because now we can put it together. This is how I met Sasquatch. You heard? I met him through Kev, man.
That's right.
That's how that works.
That's right. Yeah.
Up, man.
That good old network for sure.
I've got a little bit of a policy with this whole Sasquatch Shills thing. Previous guests are quite often the people who request a show, right? So that's kind of how that works. Is I've picked up more guests by word of mouth than I have by going to people's channel and going, "Hey, bro, I can do stuff."
Yeah.
Right. They ain't no amount of selling yourself that's gonna sell you to somebody who don't need you. The trick is to let them know that like we just did with you. I'm not here to try to create no beef or start no smoke or nothing like that. Which obviously I got all the smoke you want. We're fixing to go check it out. Did you catch the beginning of that, Fist?
Yeah, man. So it's
Yeah.
like,
All right.
Don't lie to me.
so
Don't
it's
lie
like,
to me, bro.
how am I lying to you?
You ain't no way you caught the beginning of this.
No.
Oh shit.
I knew it. See, we fixing
In
to
the
get
very beginning, I caught Kev saying, "My bad, I'm running late." I was here before Kev got in the chat. I know that much. I was
That's a
here
fact.
before the guest.
yeah, bro. Yeah. So,
Shit. I'm
just
gonna
to
go grab
let
a
you
beer
know,
quick. I'll be right back.
all right, you do that. You do that. Hold up. Let me turn off some stuff over here. Let me get. Got that. Got this. Got some other shit. All right. Cool. Right. Spin up, Fist.
You know, man. I think I got like a little fake ass shadow band or something, man. I don't know, bro.
Well, no. We all do. Every single one of
Nah.
us.
So I actually got an email the other day about somebody had said something on one of my panels, and they deleted my whole live.
Oh wow. They just nuked
Yeah.
it from orbit.
Yeah, that's why you notice I ain't been having no panels on my channel. And
Yeah.
somebody was talking about their medication, the shit that they take.
Yeah. No.
And I didn't, he wasn't right. The topic wasn't his medication. He was just like, look, I've been through this. This is why I take this. It was just something in passing. And then I got
Yeah.
the email the other day. I was like, oh my God. So, but when I went live after, I didn't see no effect. My views, I ended that live with almost 1,400 views. So I didn't see nothing. Then the day before, which was yesterday, I ended that live around a little bit over 1,000. Now I'm starting to see it. Then today happened, and I'm like, okay, that's just in effect now. Now this is in full effect now. But you know, I'm still getting my subs up. I'm at 953 now, so I only need 47 more.
Right. You'll get there, dude.
Yeah.
And all it takes is determination. One. A morning show works if you've got enough content to work it, right? The problem you run into is like, which I mean, currently there shouldn't be a fucking problem with Trump running around headhunting absolutely fucking.
It's
everything. Y'all
easy,
have no
yeah.
fucking problem, dude. Gotta
I'm
wake up
telling
every
you,
morning with a big ass fucking cheese grin on your face.
for real, I do.
Let's do it. It's like WWE in politics now. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Now, this is what was crazy, right? That my laptop, through like majority of that screen, kept telling me through that live, kept telling me that I only had 3 people in the chat. That's all it kept saying, 3. Then my phone said like 10. My other phone said 8. GFS said there was 25 people watching. I'm like, yo, this shit is tripping, yo. And
Yeah,
that's
it be
when I
like that
just,
sometimes, dude. It do. I don't got no explanation for it. All a YouTube fuckery is all I can tell you, bro. That's it.
It's all, no, all I know is that the lane that I'm in is perfect because I got a whole bunch of subs from this lane, right? The views today's live right now, this is how I know because they're not pushing it. So 9 out of 10, whatever the live finishes on now, that's where the views stay. It don't go up, not one view type shit. So I keep pushing it. I don't care. I'm talking about Donald Trump. I'm not doing no negative. It's just that one person says something. So now that's why you notice I haven't been really pushing onto my channel too much. I only been doing the lives by myself because I know I'm not gonna mess it up.
I
And
got one to fuck your head up. This is crazy, but I kind of understand it. But at the same time, I'm not sure I believe what my guess is. Right? Okay, so I did a debate with the Raging Tomato, Lawyer Chick, the Farney, and Ghosty the other day. My dumb ass was in front of 750 people and lost 3 subscribers that night.
What?
But isn't that the debate you told me you thought you won?
Dude, everybody came out with my freaking opening statement, and the entire panel agreed with me, and no one asked me a question after that.
Hey, okay, you know what happens, right?
Not a victory.
He won. As I say, he won, but he actually lost. He won the battle, but lost the war.
Something like that. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, Kev. This is all for you, bro.
I appreciate it.
From now on, this is what happens when people don't show up.
Oh god.
What are the humans doing?
All right, let's get the little intro tune right quick and get right into the smokeathon. I don't even remember what I said, bro.
This is gonna get dark.
Make me suck the sushi off this stick.
Yeah, no, StreamYard's totally screwing the pooch on all this because it froze up at the very beginning of that intro tune and hasn't moved since.
See, it be tripping on my side with the shit too. That's why I like to do OBS.
Ain't it? You're correct.
Yeah.
That's the only possible answer.
Well, if you got a bunch of tabs open, that'll mess with it too.
Nope. I'm gonna start. I run lean, baby. Pick it on him. Because I've got, so what just happened? My phone has just decided to become an AI search tool. Stop it.
Wow.
Anyway, so we're gonna look at this guy, check him out, and I'm fixing to smoke him up because I got time. Look, see this dude right here? He's got this mustache that never quite committed, right? Why didn't it come up? Dookie Duke stain, Oh my God. Washing it out.
Oh shit! I thought that was you right now saying, "Can you look at this dude with a mustache?" You should be shaking my head, bro.
Yeah, yo, like,
fucking dude. I thought that was you right now, yo.
He didn't share it all. Oh my God! I wonder if I've got a strike floating around. I might need to check my emails.
And yo, Kev, I had just woke up this morning, man. Kev goes, so what, 5? Like, if you don't come up and hit that, man, I've been up like, man, this dude was wilding.
Okay, finally, we actually get to the picture. Let's get to the picture.
All right.
It's the silver. Appreciate your effort. My dog is currently chewing on my cord. Get out of there. Go. No, just talking of it. Like a dog. You stuff it. Lauren getting the bronze and ignore me chastising my puppy because that's just not even interesting. Scotty Waddles, welcome in, bud. Good to see you. In a second, and then I'm just going to dunk on him until he shows up. Adams 87, good to see you, bud. Although it's weird because I don't actually see your comments. Things that don't belong to you. Gee, bud. Appreciate you coming through. Okay, I think. Yeah, but I hear he's only half late.
Oh, here we go.
He should have been half on time.
Fire your ass up. Yep, fire his ass up.
My man has mixed personalities. But I have you know, the Council of White Men did meet and decided that Kev is amongst them, so he needs to turn in his black card.
Oh shit.
What do you think about that? We already did half the show. Right? I mean, that's all that counts is half, ain't it? I mean, that's the way he talks. The other half doesn't matter. We ain't talking about that. He throw a hand in your face and then act like he's the cool one. I don't know. God, he just bit me. Not Kev, it's the dog. Although I can see how you could be confused about that.
Hand in your face.
Floor monsters is accurate. I call him a floor goblin because he's always running around gobbling stuff up off the floor. What's up, Mark? That's the dog, not Kev. Mark, welcome in, bud. Appreciate you coming through.
Sure.
We have no show, so I'm just smoking him up for fun since I ain't got nothing better to do. He took away my content. How dare he?
Whatever, you know. Yeah, all that Valentino shit that she got on. Come on. Hello.
Appreciate it, misconduct. You got that fluoride stare going on. Did you have to have such a long still shot of you doing duck mouth? That's just weird. Oh, that's the whole thing. Until you blow away in the wind. Wow. Impressed. And then you showed up. I'm not going to jump into this one quite yet because it's about Nipsey Hussle and I actually care. Do something different here for a second. Let's see. You don't align with your human divided thoughts. That's okay. I mean, everybody. Oh, half a Kev has showed up. Can you give me the hand so that I know it's you and I don't catch some kind of? All right, that'll do, bro.
What up, brother?
You been watching? You know?
That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad.
Oh, I did see that, but I was on somebody's panel and I was watching that on my phone, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I was trying to make sense of it.
Got to read lips over here. Ain't nobody talking into the camera. How dare you, sir? oh Lord, that was fun. I enjoyed it. All right, so let's see. We're gonna wreck some shit.
I like the mustache joke though. That shit was funny. He said, "Bro got a mustache that just hasn't fully committed yet." Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I say stuff sometimes.
So, are you gonna take him on that tour too?
I'll do it if he's got time. I mean, he'd be doing stuff. It's up to him.
Nah, yo, I want to go on that tour with you, yo. We're gonna be squad deep, yo.
Dude,
I
went up on Fist Panel the other day, and he had a bunch of folks in there that was shooting shots back and forth, and I joined in, and I popped up coming in hot, just like like I do.
Yeah.
I told dude I had a rap name. He's like, "What's your rap name?" I said, "Heavy Cream." He's like, "Man, I don't want to smoke with you."
Hey, yo, they weren't ready for him, bro.
Yeah,
they were, and I told them before. I said, "Yo, I'm gonna pull somebody on stage." Pause. I don't know if y'all ready for this type of energy, but this dude only been helping me grow. So, boop, I put it right on stage. Boop. Here we go.
He sacrificed them all to the Sasquatch. I just come in hot. Well, I mean, I sat and watched it for a little while, and I was doing basically the same thing they were doing. I was just doing it better.
He wasn't swearing. He wasn't none of that. I mean, real talk.
You got to keep it monetizable, bro. It's PG-13 around this piece.
For real. Not for you, but for the rest of us.
Well, I mean, the rest of y'all what matters. Let's be honest. We can stream tonight. We can stream tonight, Flow State.
He's on right now.
Yeah, I know.
we was together on Jeff shit.
Oh yeah, Gen X Jeff.
No, right? That's his name, right? Jeff.
I don't know.
Tilcott?
Oh, Jack.
Jack, my bad. Yeah. Jack. I be fucking niggas' names up, bro.
It'd be like that.
Jack. Yeah, I think I got like almost 15 subscribers from Jack, bro.
Oh, that's a good
no, he was dropping my link in the chat. He was like, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to 5/5. He gave me a wrench and told me to drop it in there.
Bro, people like to hate Jack more than anyone else I've met on YouTube. I mean, there's people out there who have actually earned the hate, but people, they really want to hate him for some reason.
I told him, thank you. I said, thank you. I know you don't have to promote my channel. I know you don't have to tell your subscribers. I was like, I know you don't have to do that. I was like, and people don't even know that technically when you get to a certain level, people don't even do StreamYard so you can get up on the stage. So I appreciate, just like I told you, Sasquatch, like I tell all of y'all, thank you, because I know you guys don't have to do that. I know that.
That's all love. I don't like that hater shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just make more sense, bro. You know, it make more sense to have more allies than it does enemies. That shit don't make sense to me. People be getting crazy or like weird about subs and shit. Like, nah, man, let's share the fucking subgroup. You know what I mean? Like, easy call, bro. You know, easy call.
I was raised in the South, and I have a terminal case of courtesy.
It's a terminal. Oh, so he introduced me to somebody that came in hot the other day in my chat, and she like, she want to get it popping, yo. She like, oh, you down with? She called it biting her grandfather, and I'm telling her how they call me Trump Jr. I was like, so we have to get it popping, yo.
Yeah.
Who? Me?
Yeah.
Not me.
Yeah, lawyer chick. You introduced me to lawyer chick.
Jesus monkeys, dude. Like a lawyer chick. I got something for lawyer chick. You know,
Yeah, remember she was in
sometimes
the other day. She was like, "Don't be talking about my grandfather like that." So I played her the video of Donald Trump saying I'm his son.
here's the
I
thing about
said,
this though. This ain't even where's she at? Jeez.
Hey, yo, he was like 5'5" Trump Jr.
This guy is Teflon. He is like who in
Teflon Don.
the world could I say nearly 100 felony criminal charges have been leveled against the former president? And he is still like rallying and campaigning. I feel like he like eats his shit and it just like makes him tanner and younger and stronger. I feel like he eats it with like a golden spoon that's like emblazoned with the Mar-a-Lago emblem. And he's just like, give me more charges. It's like amazing. You better not cut that and make that a video.
Hate harder.
That means cut it and make it a video. That's literally what that means.
That's
Dude, I'm in channels with my clipping ability. I mean, you're good as long as you're out here doing the job, you're doing the whole thing. Like you're fine. You come out here running some fuck shit on some people I like, and you're liable to find yourself in quite a compromising position. You will put yourself there. I will clip it, and we will enjoy it while we point at you and laugh.
Oh yeah, it's over with. Yeah, you want to be a log cow? Got you. I got
Like
something on the way
almost-
for Nightish too. I got something coming for Nightish.
Pause.
Who's Nightish?
Just can I clip this?
Who's
Yes, I
Nightish?
can. Nightish is the napper in chief, man. Like homie sleeps on a stream better than anybody I know.
Oh, that's dude that fell asleep on that stream with us, Kev.
Probably.
Yep. That was Nightish. No, wait. That might have been Wrestler.
Oh well, I mean,
Wrestler
sometimes Reslo just
Big older dude with that hat. Got that older hat, old school hat.
Yep. Okay, yep, for sure. That's Nightish for sure. He be all slumped in the chair.
That was on flow state. Remember that night, yo? Hey, yo, Sasquatch, these dudes kept me up all night, bro. I remember, yo, we was up there till 9:49 a.m. Why I know it's 9:49? Because after I jumped in the shower, I had a live to start at 10 a.m.
I remember you saying that. You like, I'm going like 24 hours with this shit.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. More than that.
Like
that day, I think I got like 30 subs on that live.
Oh, that's a good one right there for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, they got the shit in StreamYards now. I just seen this, or I just learned about it yesterday. After I did that that interview with Smokey or whatever, where it'll do. It's got the AI shit where it'll clip up a short for you, or like clips out of your podcast.
I haven't messed with
I don't know if y'all
on the recording.
I think it is. Yeah,
Yeah, because I be doing like a little short sometimes to promote my live. And yesterday when I went to do my short, it was something different on this side of the screen. It was on this side of the screen. I was like, what the hell is that?
Those are scenes.
Yeah. Yeah, but when your show gets done, it'll ask you.
That shit
there we go.
Trying to cut someone off didn't go so well before you did it.
We need the lawyer chick here now.
Yep. All the time.
She's a subscriber. She shows up sometimes. She don't ever come up on panel there. And I'm not so sure she enjoyed the whole issue, the whole debate the other night. Because like I said, as soon as I come in, I made my opening statement, everyone agreed with me, and I just kind of shrugged. It was like, well, shit. What am I supposed to do now? I had to consider that part.
Right.
That's crazy. Yeah, because I think that channel got a little debate on today too.
Oh yeah,
Sarah.
Sarah does that all the time. Like she might have
Sarah.
The host, the moderator of the debate I was on, the blonde chick.
Oh, I just know the name of the channel, Tomato, some shit.
Yeah,
I always get it wrong too, because I always write Red Tomato, and that's not it. That's how I remember that's not it.
Yeah, the raging.
Raging.
She does. She's going on her Discord promo run right now. I'm getting all kind of notifications.
Yeah, no, she's got that part down to a science. I wish I had the patience to sit down and do all that.
Yeah, I don't. I'm like, man, I ain't doing that. Y'all hit the notification bells. All right, we cool.
Yeah, we
You
good.
know what I'm
Y'all
saying?
like, comment, subscribe. Don't you didn't? Okay, send me $1. Hey, big man, let me
Yeah.
hold $1. You know, beyond that, I don't care. Like, watch, don't watch, thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
It's your world, boo. You do you.
Yep.
For real.
For sure.
All
What we
right,
got
Scott.
going on down here?
These are instant karma videos of folks doing stupid trash.
Oh shit, my boy hit the curb. He banked that shit.
Yeah, not exactly. That's exactly what happened.
Damn. Karen of the Year
Oh
award.
shit! Is that the white dude that be on that panel with the other white dude with a bunch of chicks?
Bro, I'm gonna need more than that. What the hell?
That's the best I could do for you, bro.
You think we all
I
know
can't
each
do nothing better than. All right, let me make it better for you, right? There's a white dude, right?
Okay.
So I don't know if you heard me the first time, right? But there's a white dude, right? And then there's another white dude, and there's a whole bunch of chicks on the table. I don't know if you heard me the
Wait,
first
I
time.
know what he's talking about. You're not gonna believe this shit, but my autistic ass deciphered it. He's talking about
Okay.
whatever podcast.
Is that what with the
got
with the
you.
dude with the is that because that it looks like who she got on there, the other dude.
Yeah, what's that fool's name again?
Andrew? Is it Andrew? I bet it's
Hold
Andrew.
on.
Andrew. Yeah, Andrew Wilson.
Yeah, it
That's right.
says Andrew on there.
Andrew
Yeah.
Wilson. Yeah.
Oh shit. That's crazy. And that's what's up, man. That's what I be talking about when I say you never know who watching, y'all.
Yeah. No, dude, listen.
Mhm.
And you can also tell who's pulling your leg when they say that they watch. You know, there's some people who are subscribed, and the only reason they subscribe to me is because I might interview them. There are other people who are subscribed because they want to find new channels. Those are the
Yeah.
people that I'm actually making this for, right? And then there's these other people out there, like some just like really. I go through my subscriber list, and there's some channel out of Alaska that has like 37,000 subscribers. Apparently he watches almost everything I do, never comments, never says anything in chat, nothing.
How do you know that?
It's in your
Because you can go
analytics.
check. Yeah, you can check it out. Like you can go see if they publicly subscribe to your channel, then you can go check that out and see. You know, I've had a couple channels too that is like 100,000, you know what I mean?
Right.
50,000. Never seen them motherfuckers in the chat like ever, but they subscribed up or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, I might
Man,
have
how
to
did
check
y'all
that
find this fucking channel? Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna check that out.
I'm gonna drop a little flex on you right here, but it's funnier to me. It's more common that I find a previous guest that has like some absurd number of subscribers than it is for me to find a channel with an absurd number of subscribers that I've never heard of that subscribe
Yeah.
to me. That's just odd to me that there's somebody out there that gives a shit.
Well, Joe Cool's like one of them guys. You know what I'm saying? I thought Joe was cool. He been up on my panel functioning and shit like that before, you know, we were talking
Yeah.
shit or whatever the case may be. Come to find out, like 2 months later, this nigga got like fucking 200,000 subscribers and shit
Dude,
like that.
Let me
I'm
tell you
like,
a secret
what the
about Joe Cool. Since you know Joe Cool, Fives, have you
Yeah.
met Joe Cool yet?
Never heard of that name before.
All right,
You
don't
gonna fuck
sweat
with
it,
Joe.
dude. He gonna fuck with you hard, but it's okay. You good people.
Yeah.
So
Pause.
it's okay. He good people, bro. He all right. He's gonna hurt you a little
You
bit.
good? This has to do with me and Kev. He know what I'm doing. That's why he laughed. He knows what I'm talking about.
So before I started my channel, I was trolling a bunch of people out there in YouTube land, and Joe Cool was one of those channels I went to go troll and shut down. But instead of him getting trolled, two things took place simultaneously. One, every one of my antagonistic profiles were blocked, and all of my positive profiles were kept, but never interacted with the exception of one. And coincidentally, or on purpose, or because he's freaking psychic, it was my actual above board profile that I used on YouTube at the time, called Great Sky Troll Anti-Drama. Thank you. I'm sorry I forgot. My kid's abandoned at the Waffle House.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, she knew I was going live. She knew it was up.
Wow. And he put it on her.
Right.
Wow.
What?
Yo, what's wrong with you, bro? What's
you
wrong
got
with
me
you,
fucked
bro?
up. You know what the fuck I got going on.
Well, no, hear me out. My daughter works like a block and a half away. It's not like it's a freaking marathon out there. She could
Right.
just walk. It's not that critical.
It's not Kev out there, right?
All right, y'all try not to ruin everything. I'll be right back.
I bet.
Yeah, so now I'm with it though. Home would help me out though. I'm not gonna hold you, yo. Caucasian Sasquatch helped my channel out a lot, bro. He helped me rearrange with my videos and set up. He introduced me to other content creators that I otherwise would have never met, never would have ran into them, yo. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Since that day from your channel, that all came from that day on your channel, bro. You
That's
have no
dope,
idea,
bro.
yo. I'm dead serious, yo. You have no idea how many people got upset the first time I brought him on the channel. You have no idea. To
They
the
was
point that,
tripping.
yo, all you got to do is look at my go to the video when he first came on my channel, right? And then spin the block 3 weeks before. Go to any video 3 weeks before, and you're gonna notice that them people ain't on my channel before. Those are all the ones that were tripping. I didn't give them a second chance. They tripped once, you out of here. That's it.
Yeah, get on there
You out
for sure.
You out.
Yeah.
You out. Because it's
Yeah.
not like not one. All right. All the people that had a problem with him, none of them were content creators. Not one
Okay.
of them. Get what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
It's different if
Yeah.
it's a content creator coming up there, he got a bunch of more subs. He's like, yo, bro, I'm just trying to put you on. That's one thing, right? But it's a whole nother thing when it's just non-content creators trying to tell me that this dude is racist and all this crazy shit, right? I'm like, well, if he racist, he's the worst racist ever because he's helping me grow my channel. What are you talking about? Like,
Exactly.
He's not even up here talking shit. He's not doing none of it. I was like, yo, trust me, I've seen him do worse than this on other channels. He's showing me love, bro. And then
Yeah.
I let actions talk. I let actions
Right.
talk. Now they mad because now they see I'm 47 subs away from 1,000.
Yeah, you right fucking there, bro.
You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yep.
Like,
That's
come
that
on, man.
networking shit, you know?
Yeah. Like even
Mhm.
Jack. Why I keep calling this nigga Jeff? Jack.
Jack.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Jack.
Jack. He like, I was first time I ever been on this panel with today. He's up there telling people to I think he gave me like 15 subscribers. I'm not capping, yo.
Yeah,
That's
no,
dope,
he's
bro.
cool.
Yeah.
Like
That's
I
dope.
said,
I
people
still-
love to hate that man for some reason.
I know
I
there
know
was
what-
somebody in the private chat saying some crazy shit. I'm not gonna repeat what was he was showing
No,
videos and everything, yo.
That's unacceptable behavior, bro. Like none of that.
People
They
get
were
weird,
saying
bro.
some crazy shit in the private chat, and they were sharing videos along with the shit they were saying. And I was
Yeah.
just like,
I've been there, dude. When I hosted Jack Talcott for a Sasquatch Shills, backstage, I had a steady cycle of people coming in, waiting to come up, realizing they're not going to come up, throwing some porn up backstage, and then dropping back out, and would be immediately replaced by another one. Like it can't be the same person because the turnover was too quick.
for real.
I was like,
And he
"Hey,
was-
I never spoke to bro before. I never seen none of his content. Honestly, I know who he is through NPC, the NPC awards, you know, the streamer
yeah.
awards and shit like that. Yeah.
What the fuck is that NPC
Well,
award? What's that?
We'll get to him eventually. I haven't hosted
Oh,
him
that's
yet.
the channel. I thought that was a real thing. He made it sound like motherfuckers was giving out NPC awards and shit. I'm like, hold on.
No,
That's what I
he
have.
did.
What the fuck is that?
No, the channel's name is NPC the Game, right?
Oh,
And so
okay.
the NPC awards was who he chose to get whatever awards
I got
in,
you.
like, I guess the Panelverse sector, I suppose.
Yeah. He calls it the all of the above sector because it's not just the panelverse. He got other shit that he fuck with too, you know. So the sector that he functions in as a whole, he calls it the all of the above sector. You know,
Well, he
it
fell
includes
short
everybody, so.
'cause he didn't give me the all of the above award.
Did you get nominated?
I don't even know, man. I had no idea.
I can't even remember.
It's
I
with
watched
him,
the whole
dude.
show too. Bro.
I get it. It's content. I get it, bro. It ain't no thing.
Yeah.
I was just
I bet
jerking his
you
chain
nominated next year.
because Flow State got nominated, but I wasn't mentioned as far as I know, which is funny.
Ryan got nominated. NPC's in here. NPC, the Sasquatch get nominated, bro? If you still
I
in
don't
here?
think so. I don't think, but then again, most of what I do is behind the scenes. It's not really, public.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
you do be
half
on
the
some
time,
producer shit for sure.
half the time on flow states, I'm not on screen. I'm just sitting backstage and won't, and, you know, type in back chat and be like, take that dude down, or, you know, which he doesn't do what I tell him to. He just realizes why I would say it when I say it, right?
Yeah.
So I'll eliminate comments and stuff like that. I'm not like over here saying meh, 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 you know.
Not that day he brought me up there. They were mad. They were mad at him that day he brought me up there. Yo, he was moving people around. He kept shutting people up. Nah, Billy, go ahead. You can go. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He
Ain't
said,
hard
the
to
other guy goes to talk, right? And then he comes on stage. Didn't I tell you shut up? It's a Billy's turn to talk. I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
That motherfucker is hilarious. Oh
Yo,
my
that shit
god.
was
Love
hilarious.
cracks me up, bro. I be laughing at it. I'll just be dying, bro. Just watch it, just dying.
But I love the thing. All right, so I don't do the whole drama sphere thing. I'm not a beef content creator. I don't do any of
Right.
that. In fact, I've been told that my presence tends to chill out the hate. That I make people laugh, and once they start laughing, they can't hate as hard as they were hating when they showed up. So I
Facts.
don't go up on all panels, right? Like some panels
Yeah.
benefit from that, some don't. It's best if I'm not on a panel where there's a good crop of hate going on, because I'm gonna dissolve that shit in humor, because it's funny as hell to me, bro. Think about it.
If we can
Anytime you
integrate you with the fucking Kill Tony crowd, if we could get that Kill Tony crowd eyes on you, bro, it'd be over with. You know what I'm saying?
Tony.
I have
Y'all
no
don't know
idea
who
what
killed,
you're talking about.
bro. Tony Hinchcliffe. That's the dude that told he said something about like garbage or something in Puerto Rico. Like the dude that went crazy.
Oh,
at
the
Trump
comedian,
shit.
the comedian, the
Yeah.
comedian. A lot of people don't know he's a comedian.
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah,
people
for
didn't know
sure.
that shit. They thought that he worked for the fucking presidency, and they took him on until I started. You know that nigga's a comedian, right? And they're like, "What?
Yeah,
He's a fucking comedian, bro." Like he basically
they-
roasted Puerto Rico. That's called like a roast. That's what
yeah,
you
yeah,
do. Like, what you
exactly.
talking about?
It was but no, that motherfucker's audience, they're savages because he's got a savage ass platform. It's the show is called Kill Tony. It's always like 100. Whenever they go live, it'd be like 100,000 concurrent viewers, watches.
That's
Every
what I'm
fucking
talking
stream. Yeah, it's
There you
just stupid, but they're savages, bro. But that style of humor is like right in alignment, like with your style of humor. It's just it's a little savage. You got to have a thick skin and pause. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah,
You can't
no,
be
I
a little
mean, like,
bitch. You can't be a little bitch. You know?
I'm not here to be sensitive, bro. Like that's not what I'm
Nope.
here for.
Yeah.
Oh, Kev. Yo, Kev. My bad. Go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
I surround myself with savages, then rise to the occasion. Millie, what's up?
So yo, I want to now. I'm big on not interrupting people, man. And I heard him after, and so I was like, my bad. Kev, I want to take up that conversation you invited me to do this morning, even though I know that dude don't be on your channel like that. And it's crazy that he said he see me, he been in my chat. I was like, in my mind, I just woke up about how the hell this dude even know me? Like, how did he even hear my channel? What the hell is going on here, yo?
You talking about Uda?
That's who that was, right?
Yeah, Uda on go. Are you talking about Uda or Smokey?
No, I thought it was Smokey that said that.
Oh yeah, it might have been Smokey. Yeah, it probably was Smokey.
I think it was Smokey, but I know that whole situation that y'all were talking about. And I just, give us some outside the box questions. A person from Connecticut that had nothing to do with any of that shit, that don't know none of y'all, just outside perspective question, bro. Type shit. Just it's for content purposes, though. That's all.
We could probably line that up. Well, he texted me earlier. He said he was going to take a little bit of a break off of YouTube or whatever, but he might. I think he's talking about just like doing content on his shit. But I bet you if you want to get that interview, I could probably line that shit up, bro.
I'm with it. How about tell him, yo, I got Flip want to interview you on your channel. Tell him like that. Interview him on either your channel or his channel. Just to ask him.
Like that?
Yeah. Just some whole different out of the ballpark questions. Like, yo, a person like me that, right? I'm a very rude person, but I'm not a gang member. I don't do none of that shit, right? But look at this is what I see in this shit, bro. In this picture, this is what I see. You understand? And then be like, okay, so now look, what do you think? You know what I mean?
That's some crazy shit. That whole little situation that's going on with that's a crazy situation. Sasquatch. So that video that you played up at last with the light skinned guy and then myself, it said Smokey. So there was a grand opening at something called the Marathon Burger, and that's Nipsey's team. Like they just opened up another store, another part of their lifestyle brand. You know, they added the restaurant shit to it.
Oh yeah.
So Black Sam, Nip's brother, got into it with somebody up there, and the dude that he got into it with tapped in with Smokey, the brother that was on my platform, and so his baby mama was there like taking video and shit. So she caught the perfect angle of the whole little scuffle or whatever the case, whatever you want to call it. So he tapped in with Smokey, and Smokey was, you know, he sold Smokey that footage. And so the internet in like, I don't know, you want to call it like, I don't know, hip hop sector, whatever the case may be, anything hip hop, that shit is like stupid viral right now, you know? And that's all off of the footage that Smokey got. But his name was being like drugged through the mud or whatever the case about it. So he tapped in with me like, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? Can we chop it up on your channel? Because he been going to like certain places and it's just been fuckery. You know what I'm saying? Money.
No, he
shit
needs
was all
PR
fuckery.
page. That's what he needs.
Yeah.
I don't know why he went over the shortstop shit.
I told him, all like, bro, you knew better not to go over there. All due respect to Money, because you know that's my guy. But
Yeah,
I'm like,
no,
I
he
even told
cool.
Money.
It's just how he runs his channel. That's all we're not talking about him. It's how he wants his content put out there. And it's what he wants. Because he tells you out of nowhere, he'll just, man, the hell with all the sentimental shit. And that's how he wants it. That's why it's not a shock. Because that's what he says. All right, now you want to get all serious over here. When you get here, you want no, we're not doing all that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the content he wants. That's how he wants it rolled out. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not taking no shots.
No, not at all. Not at all. But he all fuckery for sure. I want to see somebody's lips get smacked off their face. God damn it. All this shit. Like, no.
Yo, one night I was on his channel, right? And some dude popped up, right? Dude ain't know where I was from. I didn't want to say that because dude was all the way full-fledged in character, bro. And I didn't want to break his character, right? So anybody that's from New York, that's why I said it like that. Anybody that's from New York know what I'm talking about. This dude is from upstate New York. People in New York City, they look at like upstate like it's a whole different state. Like that's not New York to them. Like it's somewhere else, right? So the dude comes in hot, talking about he from Albany, which is upstate, right?
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
It's upstate. And dude first started talking about Alpo, right? And he goes, "Oh, so y'all ain't ever fought nobody from Harlem? All the niggas, I watched them all of them." He said about how he ran through Harlem, then he ran through Brooklyn, then he ran through Bronx. No, he ran through all the boroughs, right? Then he ran through somewhere down south, and then the top it got the tech to Memphis. He didn't know they had that More Than Money people from Memphis. It wasn't the chat. What? Dude came up there. They started going at it for a minute, right? Then dude started talking about Cali and all this shit. Then he spun the block on Memphis, and now it's been like an hour and a half. So now his energy's starting to go down now, right? So he's starting to calm down a little bit. He's sitting down with people around him because he's in the kitchen with a house full of people. And I'm like, yo, what happened, my guy? Did you get caught up in your character, yo? And he goes, who is that? Is that 5 Fifth talking? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yo, bro, just be real. You got caught in your character, bro. It's entertaining. But the dude sat down, boy. He's like, yeah, you're right. I got caught up in my character. I was like, yo, this shit is, but he was just on an ass whooping tour for like an hour and a half. He beat up everybody, yo.
Yeah, socked everything out, bro.
It was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I tell people, because certain people, they be upset. They be like, yo, we got all this fuckery going around. I'm like, yo, bro, YouTube is like cable. If you're looking for the sports channel, but you're on a Jerry Springer type channel, you can't get mad if you're on Money channel and you're looking for the score of the game, bro. You're in the wrong channel. You got to go to another channel.
Spot.
Yeah,
100%.
you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for that something that's a little bit more serious, but you're on like, you got to go to the more serious channels, bro. You got to get away from these other channels, bro. You know what I mean? And that's why I try to explain to people, like, everybody ain't like, I tell people, the person you see on my channel, I'm not going to be that person on Kev's channel. I'm not going to be that person on Sasquatch. I can't, because if I'm hitting the link, I'm subjecting myself to the way that channel conducts itself and the title.
Yeah, it's like you read the room. Yep, you read the room at different places, for sure.
Yeah, all the time.
100%.
And I
Money,
told
another
you.
one of them guys. Oh, go
What?
ahead, bro.
No, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, Money is another one of them guys that I kind of want to try to integrate over here. You know what I'm saying? And start introducing him to everybody else, so he can, you know what I'm saying, spread his wings a little bit too. You know, because I think with that nigga, like Sasquatch, if you want to give him a run for his money, Flow. You know what I'm saying? There's some characters over here in the Penoverse, or whatever the case may be, that they could really mash up. You know?
No. And that point, yes, WWE fashion.
Let me
correct.
tell you a secret about Flo. Flo has got one of the weirdest ticks I've ever seen in my life. He reminds me of a buddy of mine I grew up with. He's only bluffing until you call him on it.
Yeah.
Suddenly, that son of a bitch is serious as a goddamn heart attack. You better not call him on it again, because you might catch the permaban. It might be Christmas when you come back. He'll give you a Christmas gift of not being blocked anymore, but won't tell you about it.
I thought Flo was a pretty easy read, though. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I came in contact with him, you know,
I don't have a problem with it
at all. Like, me neither.
I mean, but that's just it. Is it's spurgs that trigger him mostly. It's people who are unreasonably ist of some sort, or unreasonably religious, or whatever.
Yeah, like the GF. What is it? GFS? Like the GFSs of the world.
Not GFS. Not GFS. Generally, the GS. Todd.
Oh yeah, GS. There we go. Yep, for sure.
GSF is, truth be told, that's his buddy.
No, but you got a buddy with the same name too, almost. But yours is like audits or some shit.
Yeah, mine's truth be told audits, and he just actually, truth be told, audits just wrecked his motorcycle day before yesterday. He's in the hospital right now getting his freaking leg put back together.
Damn, I hope he's all right, man.
Right,
God
bless him. He must be. He sent me a bunch of pictures of his leg interaction with a bunch of smiley faces and laughing emojis.
They got him ass.
They got him on some good shit, bro.
I was gonna say, he got the morphine drip.
Right.
Fuck.
He over there hitting the click button. Click. Right. It ain't nothing like that legit buzz.
That shit is fucking dangerous, bro. Yeah.
It is, but that's that doctor mediated buzz. That shit that's safe as it can be, because you in the place to be when it goes wrong.
100%, bro. I done had to have like a couple serious surgeries in my time, you know. And
Me too.
One time I had a morphine drip, and then the second time the nurse was like, "We're finna give you some fentanyl." I was like, "No, the fuck you not. That's what you not doing, goddamn it, you know." She like, "No, honey, you know, this, that, and the third. Like, this is all doctor shit. Like, we're finna give it to you because you really finna be in pain when this shit, you know, wear off."
Let me explain that fentanyl shit. Right, it is marketed as elephant painkiller, but the only reason it's marketed like that is because and the amounts that are used medicinally in humans are literally microscopic.
Right.
And the amounts that are used medically in elephants are visible.
Right? Okay, I got you.
So
got you.
Like, it's just that they can purchase a little bit of fent and use it in place of your morphine drip, your oxys, all that stuff. And when you come out, fent has kind of a short half life. You wean off the fent in like a couple of few days if you're not like stuck on it. Now it's a harsh withdrawal. But if you're only on it for 20 hours or a couple of days, if you're like having open heart surgery or something, it's not so bad.
Yeah, that's basically what I had was more or less was like an open heart. They had to repair like an artery in my heart and shit. So yeah, they had to open me up. But when I was on that shit, I was like, oh god damn, I understood immediately like why people got hooked on that, you know?
Right.
That high was different. I was like, damn, this is euphoric as fuck right here.
Yeah, that's that you're high enough to not come back.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong.
In case you don't come back, you're so blasted that
it's over with. Yeah. You ain't gonna feel nothing.
I don't know, man. And this is not to in fact, I don't think it will aggrandize drug use at all. I wasn't your usual kind of. You got the munchkin? Yeah, you can be free boy now. He can be released. Release the hounds. Cool. Run off and go do something, doggy. There's this stuff that they use for people who are going through withdrawal and trying to get off. Subutex, call them subs, right? That stuff is diabolical, bro. Like, here's
Is
the
that
thing.
methadone?
No, methadone's different. Methadone has its own problems.
Is that
Getting off
Suboxone?
Suboxone, that's it. That's the
Yeah,
one.
that's the shit they use to get you off of drugs, I thought.
So here's the thing about it. There are two chemicals in Suboxone and Subutex. One blocks opiates, all of them except for the Suboxone, and the other one is the Suboxone, right? It's the opiate that is allowed in so that your withdrawals are limited.
I didn't know that shit was an opiate.
Yeah, well, it's an opiate. It's a heavy duty opiate agonist. Anyway, when you get when you get on this stuff, the thing about it is the half-life of the Suboxone is about a third or half the half-life of the opiate blocker. So inevitably, when you come off of Suboxone, if you go out and try to pop a bunch of pills, they're not going to work. They're not going to work at all. You do whatever the hell you want. It's like catching a Narcan drip. It's crazy, bro. And you can be doped up to the very edge of overdosing and completely in full-blown withdrawals at the very same time. And it is a diabolical situation, bro.
Oh, right. I see why you said diabolical. Right.
Because I mean, when you on dope and not on dope and dope sick while you're on dope, that is nightmare. That is the nightmare.
Yeah, I can picture that. That sounds fucking crazy. That sounds
sorry.
crazy.
I might have triggered some of my PTSD. My bad. I didn't go all
I didn't think that. I didn't think that, yo. I didn't have people that were across the tier in the cells going through that shit, bro.
Yeah, no, it's not good. It's not good. I did that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a beer.
Yeah, bro.
Damn, you just pounded that shit out there. Damn, bro.
I'm a great drinking partner.
Yo, salute to Kevin and providing your services, bro. I didn't know you served in the military, B.
Oh yeah, bro. It was my pleasure. I appreciate that, man. You know,
thank you, my guy.
Much love, God and country first. Yeah, for sure. Thank y'all for that.
So, like,
oh shit, you know, wait, I'm tripping. Am I tripping? Yo, the Joe Cool, is he Spanish dude looking?
He's a black guy from Chicago. He's like 7 foot.
Yeah, I think he on the panel right now. Is that him?
Yeah, that's him. That's Joe Cool.
Yeah, he over there on this dude Flow State shit right now.
Yeah, Flow State be having some of those. Here's a rule. Here's something you need to know if you ever go over there. Don't ever mention anybody's live streaming at the time Flow State's live streaming. He will douche your ass out and you're gone for 24 hours.
What you mean?
Like, you won't get a chance to apologize. Your ass won't even get a chance to.
I can't even mention my own shit.
If you're live at the same time you're coming up there, maybe that's kind of a fuzzy thing. If you're restreaming from his channel, sure, I don't think there'd be a problem with it. But as far as like being on somebody else's panel and coming up on his panel and then mentioning that you're on this other dude.
Oh, that's what you mean by that. Okay.
Like, he's nailed my ass with it just because I was like, okay, well, you seem to have this handle. I'm going to go hit up somebody else's stream. Booted. I was done, but at the same time, I got the point. I got the fucking point, right? I didn't even get to finish the sentence. Bam, gone. So, all right, yeah, no, I get it. I totally get it. This is your brand. This is your milk and honey. I got you. All right. I don't want to kill the bees. I was just trying to be polite before I left. I got you. No, we good. You know.
Yeah, I dig it. You know what I mean? I definitely dig it. So I see you got a different spin on it now.
Well,
I see you spun it a little different for Kev. I see you leveling it up now. You re-innovating it. That's what's up.
Oh no, every show is tailored directly to the person that I'm presenting.
That's what's up.
Every single one of them. If you go look at them, they're all derived from the subject's humor.
That's a good thing, man. That is definitely awesome.
So, like, I interviewed a transgender veteran, and she came up and we had a lovely conversation. She didn't fare so well in the after dark because people came up shooting hot at her, and she didn't respond well. I guess she expected me to protect her, but it was previous guests that were on the panel, and I was clear that like they're preferred. If you can't handle the heat, get the fuck out of the kitchen. I got no hate for you. It's not me. But she did just happen to land in the bad part of that particular group, and shit happens. Life sucks. Deal with it. I don't know what to tell you. What's up, El Perro?
What up, perro? Yeah, I dig it because when you had me backstage, it was a bunch of people pulling up, showing love. Well, that's what I got. I don't feel like I had anything negative. You brought me to a whole bunch of panels. I honestly have not got a negative response yet from anywhere you brought me, honestly.
Well, that's because I don't. All right, so I haven't been the type of person to carry a flag for folks. You know what I mean? Like, I don't generally vouch for people. It's not a thing that I have been doing previously. I started doing that with I guess with you.
I was about to say you did that with me. I was thought you did it with somebody else before me. Though.
It was a little bit. I've tried, but StreamYard wasn't quite as common as it is now, and people didn't know how all that worked so much. And I was interviewing smaller channels who may or may not do a live stream, that kind of stuff. So it's just one of those things where it took a little while to learn the best way to grow a channel. And it helps that an individual is willing to actually put in the time and be the character and the personality and do that thing and not put up a fight about it.
Oh yeah. But you make it easy though. Oh, my bad. God.
I do kick ass, El Perro. I just don't take names.
Yeah, Pedro was over there on the panel with us too just now.
Yeah.
Who was all over there?
We probably gonna relocate over there here in about 4 minutes.
Where the flow shit? No, we was at Jack shit.
We can go right
earlier.
Yeah, no, right. A little while ago, me, Perro, Flow State, some other people. I don't want to say their names because I don't really know exactly who they were. Some dude named Brett, and the other people I didn't really. Yeah, I don't really know their names.
Sound like a white guy.
Who, Brett? I think but he had some other flag behind his shit. He had a up and down flag behind him, and it wasn't the American flag. He had some other flag. I think it was like green, red, black, something like that. It looked like the Puerto Rican flag, same style, just no star like that, but he had it up and down. I think it was like green, white, and black.
Was it like that FBA flag shit?
Let me see that glorious
white, so I don't think so. He was a white guy, so I don't think that'd be the ultimate mind fuck, bro.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be the ultimate psyop, yo. Hey, yo, so I started fucking with my people watching me in the mornings, right? I'd be like, after you hit that subscribe button, get that chat section, they let me know. Am I bugging? Is Donald Trump bugging? Is MAGA out of pocket? Matter of fact, get in that chat session. Do you think I'm an agent? Do you think I am a plant? Do you think they planted me in here to talk about Trump? What up, Pedro? I be saying that shit when I'm live. Like, get in the chat section. Let me know.
Dude, there's motherfuckers that swear I'm a YouTube plant. There have been entire streams dedicated to proving that I'm a YouTube plant, that I'm specifically here to seed channels, to be like the second voice to broadcast specific channels, and that somebody's out here controlling me. Anybody who spends 5 minutes talking to me realizes controlling me is going to be a motherfucker, because I talk about wanting your money and I'll take your money. I don't motherfucking need your money. So like it's gonna cost you an arm and a motherfucking leg. You want to straight buy me. It's not that I'm not for sale. You can't fucking afford it.
Yeah, it's gonna take a hell of a lot. That's for goddamn sure.
Not if his wife sent them. It's the
Well,
only one.
I've already
the
sold
only
out.
one that can do some shit like that. Other than that, no, I don't think so, man.
I sold out to that bitch like 20 years ago.
You see, I told you.
It's already over with.
Yeah. That ship has sailed, bro. Hey, Perro, check it out. But everybody, Five
Oh,
Fists,
so
you up?
whenever you ready, I already got the link. I've been had the link to Homeboys. I just didn't click it yet.
Okay. I
I'm just
got
waiting
the
on you.
keys. I got the fucking keys, bro.
That's why I said I'm waiting on you, B. I'm not.
I'm
Hey, so you know what I noticed, Kev?
Listen to me. Listen. Tell everybody what your channel is.
My name is 5'5". Well, my name is Mr. Millie in the chat. The name of the channel is 5'5". I actually only need 47 subscribers to monetize. I already got my watch time hours. I'm going live tomorrow morning. We're going to talk about Trump, Elon Musk, these new executive orders, the tariffs. Just subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell because I promise you, you're not going to want to miss none of these lives, man. And I am 5'5".
All right. Kev, tell them all about you.
Oh yeah, man, Marathon Kev. You know, my channel is really a variety channel at this point. I guess that's how I'll articulate that. You know, sometimes I do open panels, more and less, or more often than not. Though you catch me on like everybody in the panel versus panels, like Sasquatch 5, Flow, System L sometimes, NPC. Yeah, but y'all can pop up. You know what I mean? Anytime. I usually like when I do a panel, it's open panels for everybody. So yeah, man, that's what I got, and I appreciate you having me up, Sasquatch. And
All
apologies
right.
for being late, my boy. My bad.
It's good, bro. I got good content out of it. Hey, Perro, you want to tell everybody what you do, or do you give a shit?
Well, if you want to know, really, you could check out the last video I just did on El Perro. Fuck lung cancer, cancer-free, cancer cure, whatever you want. Go check it out. It's got more than just the lung cancer stuff. It's got a little content about me as a future content creator, my other channels, El Perro, Keith Little, Word Wizard, Hecklebus, and @Paul Jr. Go check it out. I'll drop the link.
I didn't know you were Paul Jr.
That's fucked up.
Oh my God, I'm just going to end it on that. That's fucking beautiful, bro.
Wow. But it's a lucky thing I had my pieces.
Your pieces?
My guns.
Oh.
Anyway, I started blasting. Bang! Wow. Bang! Well, I don't see so good, so I missed. Then they ran away. I ran after them.
Okay.
Bang! Try to shoot them in the back. But I don't run so good either. Anyway, you guys all think I'm a hero, and I'll accept that responsibility. I don't think one would have done it. I'm going to go out and buy some more.
Okay.
And I think you should too. Don't be a victim. It's time to fight back.
Thank everybody for coming. It's been great. Y'all be cool.
I left that link in the back chat if you want to drop it.